Okay, hello, Fundamentals of Acting class. I wanted to record this for you guys, this way you knew what we were looking for the rest of the week. You guys know that we've been working hard on our puppetry unit, and I wanted to make sure that we know what steps we're going to be taking over the time that, that we have for the rest of the week, because we are trying to pack in a whole lot of stuff, okay? So today, your job is to, you're going to watch several videos that I've got. Two of them are going to be Frosty and Steve, and then the other three are to help you identify sorts of types of puppetry and the sorts of decisions that you're going to make within your script. The reason why I'm having you watch them, one of them has to do with a nonverbal puppet, for you to figure out, does it make sense for you to have a character that doesn't talk? It's okay if they have a character that doesn't talk. It's just that if you choose to have a character like that, because some of you are uncomfortable with memorizing lines, I'm going to hold you much more accountable for being able to move the puppet in appropriate ways, as opposed to just like bouncing it up and down. Okay? If you do a shadow puppet, as you'll see in some of the other videos, shadow puppets have their own like unique features. I will have a screen that we could use, but I need to know whether or not you are going to do a shadow puppet. So when you guys go to sign up for your times and orders and stuff like that, I need you to indicate to me whether or not you want to do a shadow puppet or whether you want to do a foam puppet, which are like the ones that are in the back, like Kermit, Miss Piggy, stuff like that. That's going to help me know how I need to prepare for you guys coming in tomorrow. Once you guys have finished doing that, your objective today is to finish your script. You have to have the scripts finished for me and ready to be given to me at the beginning of class tomorrow, so this way I can go over them and you guys can start memorizing your lines, okay? For the puppetry performance, I'm not going to require that you be without a script. I'm allowing you to use a script. However, the problem is if you are going to be articulating the puppet, you may need another hand in order for you to like give something to another character or something like that. If that is the case, then the lines do need to be memorized. Okay, so think about that when you go to design the character. Once you've done the sign-ups and stuff like that, and you've decided what you need, and you've written the script, tomorrow at the very beginning of class, I'm collecting all of the scripts. So if you don't get it done today, you have homework, okay? And if you don't get me a script tomorrow, well, that's when I get to send something home and I get to say, listen, your child's already behind. I don't want to have to do that, guys, because you're presenting Thursday and Friday, okay? So your script gets done today. Tomorrow you come in, and then once we've got the script done, I'll look over it and I'll give you a little bit of feedback. Tomorrow we start building. So if you need to bring in materials for your puppet, for example, like colors, if you want to find fabrics or something like that, if you've got an old t-shirt that you really don't like, but you know it's the color of the character that you want, please bring it in, and I'll find a way to make it so that the character is that color, and I'll teach you guys how to construct puppets and stuff like that. But again, if you don't make a decision today as to how you're going to design those puppets, I won't know how to prepare for you. Wednesday will be a strictly like building and rehearsal day. I can tell you that because of puppetry performances again that are at the elementary schools, I'm going to be gone Wednesday as well. I know, it sucks. I'm really, really sorry, but there's no other way for us to do it. So on Wednesday you're building and rehearsing. According to the performances that you guys are going to sign up for on Thursday, the following day, there are going to be some groups that are going to perform, and I have to have people perform on Thursday because more than likely on Friday we're going to be cut short because we have the pep rally coming up. Okay, so we have to divide Thursday and Friday. If you are a group that presents on Thursday, that signs up for the Thursday slots, again, I'm generally kinder to the people who are at the beginning. Remember, we are performing in front of an audience. The special education kids are going to be coming in to watch our performances, so make sure that they're good. But I want to make sure that you guys are prepared and like know where you're going. You're more than welcome to stay after school tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday if you need to, in order to help construct some of your characters. I can tell you that the foam puppets are a little more advantageous. They take a little more time. I've got the resources for you there. However, people who do those performances are graded slightly more kindly when I look at your character design and how you move them, because people know how to move those puppets more easily than if you did a shadow puppet performance where you have to make a lot of characterization from a character that's on a stick that has like small little joints or something like that. It's not just your traditional, like, I'm going to cut out a piece of paper and then just hold it up and bounce it up and down sort of thing. It's not appropriate movement for the puppet because puppets aren't always going to bounce up and down, okay? So make sure that you're making the appropriate choices there. If you have any questions, by all means, please write them down on a piece of paper. And you can give them to the substitute at the end of the class, and that will be enough for me to know what I need to answer when you guys come in tomorrow. Okay? And I think that's it. Good luck today.